For us as a Muslim, Ramadan is a month that is precious to us.
wọ́n ní kò sí Ashamu kó kálukú kó kírun nílé ẹ̀.
It cannot even be possible. Ramadan without Asham, without Abba, it's not even proper.
a kò tẹ èmi tí mò ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mo ti tó 93 mi ò gbọ́ rí.
In the gathering is more even important. Is even good. We eat together, we pray together, we do everything together. But now everybody is just at home, eating alone, and praying alone, just boring. This Ramadan will be so boring.
We are fasting already because this one that we are, this lockdown stuff now, we only add 1 meal a day.
The issue is just that we have no choice, but you can do it at home. You understand, with your family, you can do it. You know, Asham is just normal, not an obligatory prayer.
The Muslim and the non-Muslim. So the situation whereby we are here now, I'm feeling so bad that we are in this situation and Ramadan has come and meet us. I feel very bad.
Your name, sir?
My name is Abubakar Abdul Wahab.
It's very discomfort. It cannot even be possible. Ramadan without Asham, without Abba, it's not even proper. It can't be possible because praying in gathering is more, how will I even say it, is yes, than praying at home. In the gathering is more even important, is even good. We eat together, we pray together, we do everything together. But now everybody is just at home, eating alone, and praying alone, just boring. This Ramadan will be so boring.
Have you ever experienced something like this?
I've never. This is my first time.
I feel nice anyway, but this is the first time this kind of thing will happen. And we don't have choice than to... Anyway, we'll cope, sha. No, this is the first time of this COVID-19 or coronavirus, of fasting without Ashamu. This is the first time. Oh. We are already in fasting. We are fasting already, Abi. We are fasting already because this one that we are, this lockdown stuff now, we only add 1 meal a day. So we are already fasting. Abi, we are already fasting.
They should go to mosques and do Asham. Even they should not be gathering together. There should be a distance between them.
But you still want people to gather and pray, right?
Yes.
Tàràwí tàǹkì Ashamu ó ní àlùbáríkà ni nígbà tí ànábì kí lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta nígbà ayé ẹ̀ kò wá mọ́sálásí mọ́ ìgbà tí ó wá mọ́sálásí àwọn sàbẹ̀ wá lọ bá ànábì pé ànábì mọ̀ kí ni ṣe tí ẹ wá mọ́sálásí à ó ní nǹkan tóun wí irú tàràwí tàǹkì yẹn tóun bá ń wá Ọlọ́run lè sọ ọ́ dọ̀ràn yàn fẹ́yìn àlè mọ̀ torí ẹ̀ ni pé bẹ́ẹ̀ni kan bá tóun bá jẹ́ òun ṣe tí àyà bá sọ̀kalẹ̀ pé ó dọ̀ràn yàn kẹ́ máa kí ó máa dọ̀ràn yàn lẹ́tà tànàbí wá kó láyé làwọn sàbẹ̀ tó tún wá gbapò wá pé ìgbọ́ Ọlọ́run tún máa sọ ni pé ẹni bá kí o èrè ǹjẹ́ wà ń bẹ fún yín o tẹ́ bá lè kí ń jọ̀mọ́ so ìyẹn ni pé a wà padà sí bí nǹkan ti ṣe rí fún ìgbà tànàbí pé kì í ṣọ̀ràn yàn ṣùgbọ́n olúkálùkù mùsùlùmí ó gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀sìn kó lè kámṣọ́ ẹ̀sìn fúnra ẹ̀ láti kírun lé èèyàn lè kí fáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ kí wọ́n jọ skátà fúnra wọn kí wọ́n kí kò sí nílé kò sí nǹkan tó burú ń bẹ wọ́n tún máa gba ládàá ń tó rọ́bà aláàánú lọ́lọ́run bó ti ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn kò ṣe nǹkan tó nira.
Látìgbà tí irú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ rí pé ọkọ̀ yẹn máa gàdá ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì tó máa gàdá ní.
a kò tẹ èmi tí mò ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mo ti tó 93 mi ò gbọ́ rí torí èmi February 25 1926 wọ́n bí èmi. Mi ò gbọ́ rí. Mi ò gbọ́ rí. Islam náà la dẹ̀ ń ṣe láti kékeré. Mi ò gbọ́ rí pé kẹ́ máa, mi ò tẹ́ gbọ́ rí pé wọn ò kí jímọ̀ nílùú kanjọ́ kan ṣo, kò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí. Ìgbà tí kólóbá tiẹ̀ wà, olúkálùkù ń kí jímọ̀. Wọ́n mọ bí wọ́n ti ṣe ń dìfẹ́ǹdì ra wọn. Nígbà tó gbó olóṣèlú ti SNC pẹ̀lú Action Group, òun ló le jù tí wọ́n ń sunlé tí wọ́n ń pààyàn. Wọ́n kírun bò mí, ibi tó bá le ni wọn ò kírun. Kì í ṣe pé kó kárí ayé báyìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tí a dúpẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run ó máa mú sànmọ́nì wá. Gbogbo wa sànmọ́nì tó bá dé náà á lọ náà ní tá a máa fi ṣe tán pa. Bó ti jẹ́ ní Ọlọ́run á ṣàánú wa. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ mú Alhaji Mudasiru Adisa Ọlọ́rẹ̀.
Wọ́n ní kò ṣàṣàmú kó kálukú kó kírun nílé ẹ̀. Kò sí nǹkan tó bad nítorí fún àǹfààní gbogbo wa náà ni wọ́n ní ká ṣèfù ara wa fún àrùn kòkòrò coronavirus tó wà nígboro. Wọ́n ṣe ní ká máa kírun nílé. Jẹ́ sí nǹkan tó bad níbẹ̀ fún àǹfààní wa náà ni. Mi ò rí o, mi ò dẹ̀ gbọ́njú bá rí. This first time to ma happen lójú mi.
Well, this is the first time in history that you are experiencing this kind of a thing. I think you can know that Ramadan is coming and there's a lockdown. By this time, everybody will have been planning how to observe Ramadan in order to store the fruits and other things, ingredient that is required to survive the Ramadan period. And you can see Ramadan period is a period that everybody has to, confess, move closer to God. And now, if I may say, our government is now having, let me say they have an operative of a lockdown operations that nobody should go out. And even at all, if anybody sneaks out to go to market now and buy something, there is a roadblock on the road, of which is supposed not to be. For us to come from Onigbongbo, Maryland here to go to My 12 and buy the fruit that we need, we have to pay through the nose before we get down here. This morning, my brothers and sisters went to My 12 to go and buy fruit, just fruit, so that we can observe this Ramadan. They are paying 1,000 or 1,500 for a police on the road before they get there. So worst and so bad. If government have the power to put them on the road in order to checkmate who is going against the law, and those who are to enforce the law now are going against the law. So how do we do Ramadan? Are we going to use solo water to break? Only water that is God is providing that I can see. So it's not possible for us to get fruit. This is the first time it's happening. Everybody by now have stored this very kind of fruit in his house. Food stuff and everything. We don't have. We've used more than 21 days before lockdown. We don't work. Even if you have $1 million in the house, we will have spent it. So, and how do we observe? And this is time we have to move closer to God and tell God to do a spiritual, God to come to our aid so that we can move out from this epidemic that is killing masses in this world. So that's just it. So I wish, you media, I want you to just, I appreciate all your going out and, taking the observation from masses. But one thing I want you to do is just for us to tell the government in power to just please, do something. Most important at this Ramadan period, so that we can observe it. Who would have something that we used to break? We don't have a fear to observe the Ramadan. So we are begging and we are imploring the government to please give us our right.
Well, I feel very bad that things like this will happen. But unfortunately, we have no choice because that's what the government has already said to us to obey. Whatever the law says, we have to obey it. But to us, it's not an ideal, but the issue is just that we have no choice, but you can do it at home. You understand, with your family, you can do it You know, Asham is just normal, not an obligatory prayer. Actually, it's just something that you during the congregation will give you the energy and the determination to perform it. While if you are alone, you will feel somehow reluctant sometimes because of tiredness or one or two things. So, but when you are in group, you know, it give you when you see your fellow Muslim and your fellow brothers are also there, your sisters are there, you too will want to join. In a sense, so that is the essence of it. But for now, since they stop it, you don't have to just observe that with his family. Those one they observe it. We call it one thing that Arayotun Nasa. You understand? That is for the eyes of the people. You understand? There are people like that. Yes, true. You understand? But mostly, I will just say, I'm sorry to say, it's only within the south here that this kind of things happen. If you go to the north, no, we don't do such a thing. You understand? And every Muslim should supposed to know. And those ones, like now, there are many of within my environment here. You see the young ones, they are well learned in the Quran and the Hadith and other Islamic activities. They are all learned about it. But when they grew up, become from that adolescence period, they will now abandon those things and now face life. After that, when they get old, they now look for the God's side. So you see, it's not so. You see, God needs your strength. You worship Him when you strength. When the Sahabas fought, fought for the jihad of to instill Islam in the world, is because when they use their youthness, you understand, their strength, not on the old age. That's when they started worshiping their Lord. They started it from to look at Abraham, look at Nabi Nuh. He started it the same thing when he was youth till he become old preaching. You understand? So all the prophets, they started the youth, within the youth, not at the old age. Because system of here, people around here is that because that they don't know the knowledge. They don't have the knowledge of the Islam. You understand? Being answering my name is Aziz, Abdul Aziz or Abdul Rahman, Abdul whatever, is not makes you a Muslim. A Muslim is know your religion. God said, know me before you worship me. You don't know who you are worshiping. How can you worship? You understand? So that is it. One have to just.
Allah ya kawo azumi. Da Allah ya kawo azumi kuma Allah ya kawo jarrabawa. Jarrabawa kuma ba inda Allah bai samu ta. Saboda haka nana mu abu da muka bi umarnin gwamnati. Inda tace a tsaya, inda tace a tafi. See that problem enter for dunya all. Me and you, if it do like this, maybe now this one it help it between me, it enter my own. This one my own, it enter for that one. You know, you it singing, me it singing. No. If you go see that wait now, like this. If you talk, my own you enter. Now you know enter my own. Now him go make it talk. This is no problem. Gwamnati, it get for people. Singing it no enter people. Oh, you only Allah. If you enter people, problem it enter gwamnati. People it plenty. For where it take. It take me. It take all now people it enter. If you wait now. I been time see me my own. Me there for house now you come out for house. See me. Me na party. Na baba it do. You no go anywhere. Nobody it come it do baba. It press and press. You know nobody it like her. Me there for house. It don't trust for God. Now go they give you 80. Nobody, government don't give you 80. Government don't pay. They give you all the people it. We will that pay people money for where I see. See that no work, company no work, government no work. For where who they give money? Huh? It's a pray. Government give a chance. People go pray. Now what is carrying that problem? If you no pray. People no go anywhere. It enter. If you first to go church, you go take hand, make a pray. Mala it enter for mosque. It go pray. I say no enter church, no enter mosque. Who the pray? Who they see that God help me, help people, help country all. Now probably it enter God now you the carrier. If you know God, no God the carrier. It enter problem now. That's my own. Mina Ibrahim. Ibrahim Abu Bakar. Paddy.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel Goldmynetv and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.